Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6, finally, the design we all wanted. One early report concerning Samsung's unannounced Galaxy Z Fold 6 mentioned that the upcoming foldable phone could be thinner than the Galaxy Z Fold 5. That report, which emerged in January, didn't specify just how thin the Z Fold 6 will be, but a new rumor says the upcoming model will shave off a couple of millimeters. At its thickest, the Galaxy Z Fold 5 has a 13.4 millimeters profile when folded. It is one of the thicker foldable phones released in 2023, but also Samsung's thinnest to date, even next to foldable flip models. For 2024, Samsung will reportedly slim down the Galaxy Z Fold 6 even further to a profile of just 11 millimeters when folded shut. X, formerly Twitter, user RJ Tech provided a mock-up render to demonstrate how much thinner the Galaxy Z Fold 6 could be compared to the ongoing Z Fold 5. The render above doesn't show the actual Galaxy Z Fold 6 hinge-side. Instead, it features the Galaxy Z Fold 5 shrunken to an estimated 11 millimeters of thinness. It's too early to be sure of anything, but it is tempting to speculate that the top-of-the-range foldable phone for 2024 might adopt a titanium frame similar to the Galaxy S24 Ultra. In theory, this could allow the Galaxy Z Fold 6 to become thinner than its predecessor without losing structural integrity. The Galaxy S24 Ultra is also slightly thinner than the S23 Ultra, measuring 8.6 millimeters instead of 8.9 millimeters. Samsung will likely announce the Galaxy Z Fold 6 near the end of the summer alongside the Galaxy Z Flip 6. Other rumors say that the company will release a second Fold model this year, which will lower the barrier of entry for the Fold-type family of devices. The rumored cheaper Galaxy Z Fold 6 variant could obtain a lower price by skipping on features like the titanium frame and by replacing the under-panel camera with a standard selfie sensor. It could also leave stylus support behind in favor of a lower price tag. Now for those of you excited about the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6 though. We're now going to run through the full specs, design, and expected pricing to help you guys decide if it is worth it. The wait for my regular viewers, you guys have seen this, so just skip to the next video. But if you're new here, then hit subscribe now and we'll get right into it. So with the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6, we get a 7.6-inch foldable 120Hz dynamic AMOLED display. While it's the same size as its predecessor, we're expecting improvements in brightness, color, accuracy, as well as durability. It's coming with a resolution of 1812 by 2176, and it's going to be protected by Samsung's newest ultra-thin glass. Now there's also going to be less visible creasing in the center of the new foldable display, as well as water and dust resistance. For the external display, we get a 120Hz dynamic AMOLED protected by Gorilla Glass Victus 3. It's going to be a 6.2-inch display, and while the current resolution is unknown at the moment, Samsung is reportedly working on a much wider aspect ratio. We're also going to see improvements to the brightness and color accuracy, and it will, of course, have a punch-hole camera in the top center. Now the selfie camera is going to be a 10-megapixel wide-angle camera on the cover display, followed by a 4-megapixel under-display camera on the internal display. Then over on the rear, it's a 50-megapixel primary camera, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide, and then a 10-megapixel telephoto with 3 times optical zoom. Now it's the same camera system used in the predecessor, but hopefully we will still see some improvements thanks to the software. It will be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 globally, and we get 12 GB of RAM with up to 1 TB of storage. This will of course be UFS 4.1. It comes with a 4,400 mAh battery, and while fast charging is still currently unknown, we're hoping for improvements to both wired as well as wireless charging. In terms of connectivity, we get advanced 5G, Bluetooth 5.3, and Wi-Fi 7, and then we also get ultra-wideband support. It's coming with One UI 6 based on Android 14, and it's expected to launch for $1,850 in August 2024. So the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6 is beginning to look like the Fold we've all been waiting for, with a new form factor on top of all the other upgrades, like a better display, a better chipset, and a better camera system. This should be an incredible folding device given that the Fold series has remained the same for a long time, expected to launch from $1,850 in August 2024. So now it's refreshing to see such a drastic change to the lineup given all of the differences. It could even make people with the Fold 5 want to upgrade now. Of course, the official launch isn't until August 2023 but in the coming months. We'll no doubt receive more and more leaks and I'll be sharing them as soon as they come in, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a thing. So that's it. What do you think about that? Let us know in the comments section below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Touch you in the next one. Peace out.